Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Cardi B is currently beefing with the rapper Bia. They've been going back and forth. Cardi actually threw subs at Bia in her verse on the Wannabe remix, and Bia responded by dropping her own diss track, and I definitely want to talk about that. But before I do, I first want to thank Aura for sponsoring this video. So, when was the last time you Googled yourself? You might be shocked to see your age, email addresses, phone numbers, and previous residences, and even family members' names pop out on various websites. It's crazy how much of our personal information is just floating out there for anybody to find. It really freaked me out. But what really freaked me out even more was learning that the data brokers are collecting all of this information and selling it to marketers, scammers, and really anyone who wants to get their hands on it, making us vulnerable to spam, scams, fraud, and even identity theft. This is why I've started using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura is an all-in-one digital security solution that does things like monitor the dark web for your info, alert you if your accounts have been involved in data breach, and even help you remove your info from those creepy data broker sites. AT&T just experienced a massive data breach of over 73 million records from former and existing customers. They recommend those affected to use strong passwords, monitor account activity, and consider credit freezes or fraud alerts from credit bureaus. Well, Aura does all of this for me. And best of all, I don't have to download several different apps to get it done. If my info was compromised in the AT&T data breach, I won't worry because Aura is always on and always keeping me safe. If you're concerned about your digital safety, go to aura.com/impressive to start your 2-week free trial. I'll drop the link below in the description box too. Seriously, do yourself a favor and lock your digital doors. We're way too vulnerable out here. Now, I want to talk about how the issue between Cardi and Bia started. There are some people who are calling out Cardi B for copying Bia's moves. Now, Bia had a song called I'm That Bee that samples Missy Elliott's song She's a Bee, and Cardi decided to drop a song called Like What, which also samples Missy's song She's a Bee. Now, nothing is wrong with people using the same sample. It happens all the time. So that seemed to be nothing but a coincidence. However, people started to point out the fact that Cardi was copying another one of Bia's beats. Bia had a song called Fallback, and Cardi used that same beat for her song Enough. So some people started to wonder, okay, is Cardi copying Bia? One fan said, but Bia is definitely on Cardi's mood board a lot. And Bia responded with some confused emojis, which kind of indicates that maybe she feels like Cardi was copying her. However, Cardi denied copying her. She claims that she received those beats before Bia got them, and also she called up Bia and she checked her about it.
So I got her number. And I called her, right? I called her and I recorded it because you just never know with these hoes. I recorded it. And I'm not even gonna lie, the conversation started very nasty. It started very nasty, very aggressive. I was coming at her and she was coming at me. Like, I had the whole conversation.
Because you saying that I'm copying you. And also, this is my thing though, right?
Yeah.
No, this is my
The conversation started real nasty, right? It started real nasty. And then I called her back because I'm so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her. Because there's nothing that she do that I like. I don't like her music. I don't like her style. I don't like how she look. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even see the bitch. So it's like more or less. Because I want to prove to y'all that like everything that she claimed that I copy her from, I been did the songs. And I will, when it comes to style, video, anything, I will never copy you, girl. I'm not you. Never you.
Now, there was still some tension between Cardi and Bia even after they talked, and it caused Cardi to throw slugs at her in Glorilla and Megan's Wannabe remix. She said this, I guess I'm a teacher since you want to sub me. She did what? Had no idea. Thought she was on the shelf, IKEA. Hope she talk like that when I see her. B, please. Don't nobody want to be ya. Then she went on to call her cheap looking and called her a great value version of her. She kind of went in a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I did think her response was funny. Now, I also want to talk about another thing. Now, Cardi is threatening to sue Bia. She's threatening to sue Bia because she feels like Bia is running around telling people that she cheated on Offset. But what's funny is this rumor wasn't put out there by Bia. It was actually put out there by Offset himself. He posted and deleted this message on his IG story saying, "My wife effed an N on me, gang. Y'all ends know how I come." And Offset actually had to address this on Angela Yee's show.
Right, and then you posted something about Cardi and people think that she cheated because you did a post and delete.
I was really lit that night. I was lit. I little Casamigo here now, you know.
Okay.
I was lit, and then we going back and forth, and I'm like, watch this.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, right, and I read it on the air, I interpreted it differently than what it was. Because when you said, "My wife F a N-word on me, gang, y'all N-words know how I come," I thought you were saying hypothetically if she did that. That's what I said. I was like, yeah, I think he means hypothetically. But Cardi definitely set you straight on Twitter Spaces. She was like, first of all, and she went in. So are you going to publicly, like, did you think I need to get online and clear this up, or you think a delete is enough?
The delete is enough.
So Offset addressed this, but he was the one who put this rumor out there because he was arguing with Cardi. So Bia did not spread this rumor. Also, Cardi was kind of pushing this narrative that Bia was spreading rumors about her having an explicit tape out. In fact, Cardi said one of her associates down in Atlanta hit up her team and hit up a producer and said that Bia was out here trying to spread this rumor that she was busting it wide open on camera. And Cardi called up Bia's team, and Bia's team denied this. They were like, "We don't know nothing about no tape." So when I heard this, I was kind of like, okay, it's clear that there's some messy middleman that's trying to bait Cardi and Bia into a rap beef, because rap beef sells. So I think people were in Cardi's ear and people were in Bia's ear, and they both took the bait, clearly. But it's crazy to me that Cardi was trying to sue Bia off of a rumor that was started by her own husband. That's the crazy thing. Like, who threatens to sue somebody in the midst of a rap beef?
I put my record out. Yes, no, not my record. I put this remix out. And, you know, shorty feeling a certain type of way or whatever. So niggas send me this.
Giving that pussy free and they selling it too. Shit, supposed to be married, I know nigga fuck on you. I tell them the scoop. How you mad they cheating on you? Tell them the truth. I'm getting head in the truck.
Now that I put things together, it's like, oh, so you was going around telling people that it's close to my nigga that I'm fucking on this. You could come at me at any angle. You gonna lie on my pussy? When you lie about my pussy, I'ma sue you, and you gotta come with receipts. And not social media receipts. You gotta come with court receipts. Because one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna lie on my pussy, and you're not gonna lie about me stepping out on my shit. And oh yeah, and then she's saying this, right? Then she posted this on her little Finsta. Then she posted this thing. I don't know who's Adam, but she's talking about, "Hey Adam," I can see it. Belkali said, "If I drop this song, she's gonna sue me. Is that valid?" Now, like I said, you could diss me. We could go battle for battle. But for you to lie on my pussy, lying on my pussy, bitch, will get you sued. And I will get every little fucking red penny that you ever fucking make, bitch. Every money that you make off your publishing, bitch.
This is so comical to me. The fact that Cardi is threatening to sue somebody over a rap song, a diss song, is just ridiculous. This comes to show that Cardi is not hip hop at all. And she can't really sue her because, once again, Offset put the rumor out there. Even though it's not true, he still put it out there. And Bia, being the rapper she is, was going to use this as an angle to come at Cardi. She used Offset's post as her cover art for her diss song, "Sue Me." And I thought that was funny. And this is what she said in the song. "Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. I write all my verses. I could do this ish for hours. I'll be dang if I let a man F a B inside my house. Whew. Your money long and you split that. Your man saying that's ours." Whew. She was kind of referencing Money Long song Hours and Hours there. But she was also saying Offset takes half of Cardi's money too, because Cardi is probably the breadwinner. She also said this: "Put that ish on God that you ain't changed your face to mine. I'll get on you so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, B. You wouldn't put that on your kids, huh? All that surgery and how your body looks so mid." Now, we all know Cardi got a lot of work done to her face and her body. And she did say that Bia looks like a great value version of her, but Bia's like, how can that be when you literally change your face to mine? They do look kind of similar, I will admit. I don't think Cardi was trying to look like Bia, but after the procedures, that's what ended up happening. Bia also said, thought you was for the culture, you just trying to ride the wave. You should be at home with your kids because B, you speak like second grade. Whew. She referenced Cardi's kids, Culture, and her son Wave. Wow. And then she says that she speaks remedial. She speaks like she's still a child. She speaks like she's in second grade. Woo-wee. She then went on to say, go ahead, tell your hubby you ain't innocent. Had to up the score like I had 10 assists. You want to mention me, B, that's the benefit. Bought a Glock, but the drum comes separate. Ooh. B, you probably write a spell before you write a rap. Ooh, pay attention to that. Now, it was rumored that Cardi does practice dark arts, and Bia also said she's into that brujeria. I find it interesting that Cardi addresses a lot of things, but she doesn't address that. I wouldn't be surprised if she was into that at all. Then Bia went on to say CARD crying on IG, catch another two cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with Party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. Ooh. So that was Bia's response to Cardi saying that she was shelved like IKEA. Well, Bia was like, you think I'm shelved, but you still scrapping projects, which is why you still haven't released another album. And she also said, do I beef with you or do I beef with Party? And we all know that Party is Cardi's writer. So yes, Bia, you're going to have to beef with Party. Cardi B is not pushing no pins, okay? The only thing she's doing is ranting on IG Live. So she has to hit up her writers, and Bia will have to respond to them all. Bia went on to say that Cardi looks dirty with her tattoos and she needs a bath and she can't dress if it wasn't for Colin and Offset. This is so petty. This is so petty. Bia went in. She definitely went in, and I could tell that this was light work for her. I know she could go harder than this, but I think she's kind of taking it easy. And we're going to see if Cardi responds or not. We're going to see if her ghostwriter says something slick, and then Bia could kind of push her pen a little more. That'll be very interesting. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this mess down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.